Hey guys, it's Joe Blue back.
And his trusted sidekick, I can do better because I can, and let me show you why. Now, Joe Blue uploaded Joe Blue the anti-cheater upload. How I know games like Fortnite are full of cheaters. Now, how I know indicates factual evidence. If you ask me, knowledge is based on fact, not opinions, not feelings, not experience. No, not personal experience at least. It's based on factual evidence from around the world. So I'm looking forward to this. This is my first look through of what he's doing. The only thing I saw prior to this are the comments, and it's hilarious. Let's see, Joe.
Again, going to do a little different of a video today based on some comments. A lot of people think, oh, there isn't a lot of cheating going on in games. That's the general idea that I get. So I want to try and make a video to at least in some part let you guys understand why I know games are infested with cheaters. Games like Fortnite, for example. And Fortnite's going to be the example because it's
Okay, why you know they are. Okay, come with it, Joe. Because we don't care about your lies here.
the only one that I have some kind of evidence to measure with. So I'm going to do it like this. It's got this video here that's unlisted. This is basically sorted out for all my Fortnite videos out. And this
No, it's not basically sorted out. You have filtered titles that contains Fortnite. So that is what's going on right now. That's a fact. That's not basically. It is what it is.
is my oldest Fortnite video that I have, and it's unlisted, and it's of the season 4 finale. We'll check this link here. Right. So this was uploaded 3 years ago, and then
We can see that based on the date down here, Joe.
the next Fortnite cheater is the next Fortnite video is
That we can also see on the date and 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 the date. Like
of a cheater.
we
This is
have
aimbot.
eyes.
This is public. 41 views. Let's check this video.
Why?
And this is from a year ago, right? We'll check the footage. Just check the footage.
Joe,
Really
we have
short
the
one.
dates. We have the dates. You don't need to check it. We have the dates.
It seems like clear aimbot to me, right? I mean, I can't even move. I'm moving. Like, how can
You can't even move. Joe, you're moving around. That you're proving that you're moving around. You're jumping, you're sliding, like, and you say you can't even move. You're doing it. And your aim is also following the enemy. So are you also cheating?
a game be competitive or be legit if you can't actually maneuver without getting hit? You know what I mean? Like,
You're doing the same to the enemy.
I don't want this to be an analysis video, but I do just want to point out quickly, like, this shot isn't really going
And you also shot at them. So what? Are you also cheating? They shot at you, you shot at them, you're both cheating.
to me.
You don't want it to be an analysis video, and yet here you are making an analysis.
This shot's not really on me because, like, to my left, jump was some weird sideways thing.
What is this?
Goes looks like he's wolf, mate.
Oh,
Things right there you go. The question, right? What has changed?
completely irrelevant. You spend. Where do you start it? Here. 1 minute and 40 seconds.
Why wasn't
on
I
absolutely
complaining
nothing.
about cheaters 3 years ago? I could upload videos like perfectly well. Like, quality is exactly the same. Why wouldn't I be able to upload videos of cheating 3 years?
You would have been able to. There were cheaters in Fortnite for many years. Hunt 2, Taka, Siege. Like all FPS PvP games have cheaters, regardless of the date, Joe. Counter-Strike, Source, 1.6, all of them had cheaters. It's nothing new.
Years ago. The reason was because I wasn't complaining about cheating 3 years ago. I've been complaining about cheating for the past, year or so.
Okay, what evidence is that? Wait a minute. Anecdotal fallacy uses personal experience instead of a sound argument. It does say or isolated examples, but it's this or the other. So uses a personal experience instead of sound arguments. What does your personal experience have to do with the games are full of cheaters?
The reason is because I used to be able to win games. A lot of
Completely irrelevant. If you stop playing the game, the other players are not stopping just to wait for you to come back. If you stop playing, the game still moves forward. You cannot expect your game level to be the same value 3 years from now, regardless who you are. You need to keep practicing, and even more practicing.
the time, if I were to play a 6 hour session, in a day, like on a Saturday, like a 4 to 6 hour session,
Are you then also going to say that before that 6 hour session, you then practice the same amount of hours now as you did back then when you recorded this video here? Is that what you're saying? You imagine that you had 150 hours, fictionary numbers, 150 hours before you recorded this. Are you also going to train 150 hours now and then record a similar video?
I'd at least, bare minimum, at least be able to win one game.
Okay, no, you just assume that the 150 hours prior gives you one game at bare minimum. That's not how things work.
Of course, I win multiple games in a session like that, but I'd at least win one on a bad day. And if
No,
I was playing with a friend who isn't as good or is more new to the game, I'd be in easier matchmaking lobbies, and I'd win games like 2, 3, 4, 5 times in a row, just clapping.
not necessarily, because your level is also lower than the level that is today. Because you have not kept practicing, you have not kept playing the games, you have not kept up with the weapons, the movements, the meta. So no, Joe, it's completely irrelevant.
Like the lower skill brackets, like no
No,
problem. And
no,
even now, when I play with that friend now, even though he's a little bit better, man, we can't win games. We've won one game.
absolutely irrelevant. Have you kept playing over these last 3 years on a regular basis, like some of the other players in Fortnite have? No? There you have it.
Like, we can't win games at
Doesn't
all. And I
matter.
used to just be like shitting on people when I play with my friend. I'd just be
Completely irrelevant. Used to is not now. You cannot take a break from a game or a competition and then think, hey, I used to be better than everyone. I should still be doing that. That's like asking Usain Bolt to not practice for 3 years and then enter the Olympics, and then still expecting him to have the same time as time record, finishing time, whatever it's called, and still expecting him to be the exact same character in the 100 yard, 100 meter, 100 meter, I think it was called. It's not how it works. Football players, they practice time and time and time again. Why? So they don't fall behind the other teams. Unless you, in Fortnite, are not practicing like you most likely have not been doing, then you cannot expect others to be on the level you were prior. Now, you say that you expect everyone to be on the same level as you used to be, and you must then be able to beat them and blah 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 whatnot, is anecdotal fantasy.
shitting on people, mate. Like, no problem. And now
Where's
it's
the
like, let me
evidence?
check here. So if I go into my rank journey, day 3, this is a month
If we go into your rank journey day 3, that,
ago.
that's gonna be no. Fuck. Was it over here?
if I go into my rank journey,
There we go. I needed to open this one. It's hilarious how you constantly gain a new... Stop. Like, it's approximately every 4 hours at the moment. Day 3. Day 3. What do you do? Let's see. Game start, cheaters. 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 Game start, more cheaters. Game start, nothing. Did you win here? Game 9, start. Game 10, start. What? What? Okay, so 9 and 10 are the same game. Cheaters. Like, the only thing you're doing in your Fortnite rank journeys are whine about cheaters.
day 3. This is a month ago. And okay, so here, right, and this guy
Congratulations.
comes out here. Just like a complete, like, bot. This is ranked, so there's no bots in it. But like I say in the comments, it feels like I was fed that kill. But I won a game in this ranked session a month ago. This is the last time I've won a game.
Okay. So what? So what if it felt like you were fed that win? Absolutely irrelevant information. Your personal experience, your personal feelings towards this are not facts.
Game. Well, that's not true. I did win a game in a non-ranked with my friend. I'm not sure how long ago that was. Maybe about a week or so after this game. Maybe. Here we go. Fortnite Cheaters 62, an actual win, and that last guy had aimbot. So, and this is 11 months ago. So before that win a month ago.
We have eyes, Joe. We have eyes.
It was like 10 months ago when I last won a game. So like it's nearly a year ago that I won a game. Nearly a year ago that I won a game. We'll just show the end.
Doesn't matter. Have you kept up the training? Have you actually thought to yourself what you can do better? No? How do I know you didn't? 436. There was a bug with the
Show the end.
comments. Uh, Here. Telling me it's my fault and I need to get good. I am good. Better than Shroud. No, Joe, you're not. You're not better than Shroud and you're not good. If the only thing you can do is whine about cheaters, then you have no self-reflection.
To show that it is a win. And the only reason why I won this is because I had legal wall hacks and I could see where he was. That's the only reason why I won. I needed a cheat to be able to beat this guy because this guy's got an aimbot.
What? The only reason why you won that one was because you had legal wall hacks? What does that even mean? What wall hack is legal? It's not an in-game accessible feature, as far as I know, to see the entire character. This one up here could be, I don't know, Fortnite, but there is no such thing as a legal wall hack. If anything, it's an in-game feature for everyone to be using. Like, what the fuck, bro? What video was that?
And that's the only reason why I win. That blast that he...
Fortnite 62, Cheetah 62. I found the clip. Now, prior to Joe showing it, he's doing this here, sliding down the mountain. And here he gets the indicator. Someone is nearby. You can see the body there. There is the body again. Now it disappears. Now that looks like toggle on and off. to make sure Joe actually knows where the person is. Because the body keeps appearing and disappearing right next to this one here. It's gone right there. Now it's on, so he can see where the person goes to. Insanely bad mouse correction. But you can see here, every single time he goes back the slightest behind anything, it's still on. And it's very visible. The only thing that kept being there to begin with was the diamond on top. Like, Joe Blue is literally showing that he's a cheater. Joe Blue is using wall hacks. Like, what the fuck? Let's go back here. Let me show again. Diamond appear. Body. Body gone. Body gone. Body. Body gone. 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 Nope, that was a slide there. There it is. That was a slight one there. That is again. And then it's just on the rest of the time. Oh, Joe.
There's dot mute man, that's clearly aimbot. And the only reason why I won is because I had legal wall hacks. And that was the last time that I've won before my last win. So nearly
There's no such thing as legal wall hacks.
a year ago. Right, so here, what we're going to do here is we've got a list of all the victory umbrellas. All the list of the victory umbrellas. And we're going to go into my Fortnite game here. And we're going to find all of the umbrellas. And I think this one here, Chapter 2, Season 3, I think this is the first season that I won a game. I'm not sure if I started playing in Season 2 and just never won a game. I think I was playing towards the tail end of Chapter 2, Season 2, but never won a game.
Relevant information.
Because I was new to the game. And the first game that I won was in Season 3. So let's go from Season 3. So the next umbrella is the Marvel one, Season 4, which is... It'll be in the Marvel section, I believe. Right
Search. Ever tried that?
here. So we've got the Marvel umbrella. This is from Chapter 2, Season 4. And then we've got the Bounty umbrella, Chapter 2, Season 5. That's this one here. Right. And then we've got the Foundation umbrella, Season 6. That's this one here. And then we've got the Invasion, Chapter 2, Season 7. This one here. Umbrella of the Last Reality. That's this one here. Then we've got the Chapter 3, the 7 Signet from Season 1. And that's this one here. And then we've got the Gunbrella from Chapter 3, Season 2. The Gunbrella, here we go, the Gunbrella, Chapter 3, Season 2. Then we've got the Battle Bloom, Chapter 3, Season 3 umbrella. That's
Okay, Joe. This here is personal experience. This here has absolutely nothing to do with facts.
this one right here.
It is a fact that you got them. That's not it at all. It's a fact that you got them. But it's not a fact whether or not Fortnite is full of cheaters. At all.
And then we've got the Chromebrella, Chapter 3, Season 4. That's this one right here. Then we've got the Peerless Parasol, Chapter 3, Season 1. Series 1, that's this one right here. And then after that, we've got the Megabrella, Chapter 4, Season 2. And I do not have this umbrella.
Congratulations. Go on. Go on. There's the search bar, Joe. They all show the name. Falcon Wings. If you search Falcon Wings, you could get this one here.
So, yeah, I don't have this season. Right? I don't have
So
that
what?
season. This is
So
the
what?
first season where I couldn't win a game. Don't have the banana one, you've just
So
seen it.
what?
I don't have the Eclipse umbrella, you've seen it. I don't have
So
the
what?
Time umbrella, you've seen it. But I do have the
So
Rebel umbrella
what?
from Chapter 5, Season 1. That is this season. Is that right?
So
Yeah, Chapter 5,
what?
Season 1 at the bottom there, yeah. So this, and I only won it because I was basically fed the kill. I got a lucky kill, basically.
And so what? What does this prove? Absolutely nothing, Joe. It could even be that you put less time after this here into playing Fortnite and played something else. For example, it could be that you were playing Hunt too much, so you were not in the meta for Fortnite.
A lucky win, not a skill win, just a completely lucky win. So this is an
Such wins happens. So what?
anomaly. So basically, for 1, 2, 3, 4 seasons, I have not been able to
So what? This has absolutely nothing to do with cheats. This does not does not show cheats whatsoever.
win a single game of Fortnite for 4 seasons straight. Now, for somebody
So what? Come with the fucking facts about cheaters.
that was winning games, at least one game a season, at least, but obviously more than one game, multiple games.
No evidence of that. It could literally just be one game per season, and that you got lucky for it. As you said, you got fed this victory up here. It could be the exact same thing down here. You're just hiding it.
How is it that all of a sudden, after Chapter 4, Season 1, and I was dealing with cheaters here, so technically this was the last season
No, Joe, you never dealt with cheaters. The reason why you're claiming cheaters are because you're bad.
that I wasn't dealing with cheaters all of the time was Chapter 3, Season 4. And then in this season, Chapter 4, Season 1 is when all the cheating started to seem extremely noticeable.
No, Joe. You demand that cheating are extremely noticeable. You don't actually know whether or not they are. You have not caught a single person being cheating other than your personal agenda.
And I was making videos on it. So this is the
Makes no relevance. They're not, oh, let's fight Joe Blue.
season in which I started to encounter a lot of cheating all of the time. And it has resulted in basically me not being able to win, really, realistically, a single game for one.
Fortnite have had cheaters since the Umbrella, any season. Snowflake, season 2. Fortnite have had cheaters since down here. Since down here. I can promise you that. But because you're losing games, okay, now it's infested with cheaters.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 seasons straight. The 6 seasons straight. This one was only won because I got legal wall hacks at the end of the game, was able to
There's no such thing as a legal wall hack.
kill the dude through the trees. That's the only reason why I won this. And this one was only won because I got a bot. I got
Okay, then you got 1, 2, 3, 4 seasons, not 6, 4 seasons.
a dude who was completely clueless. Probably been sitting in a bush all game and not very
So what? There are people that sits in a bush all game. What was he called? Here we go. Bush Camp Dad. What did he do? Bush Camp Dad Hill's Unreal ranked 0 builds. New OP camping strategy to hit Unreal rank fast in Fortnite Chapter 5 Season 1 still working. Like, you don't need to kill anyone. You don't need to win. You know how this Bush Camp Dad did it? He camped. He camped the entire match. And then, without killing or dying, he leaves when he says number 2. Because a death makes you gain less, and a victory is not worth the trouble because you cannot be guaranteed it.
good at the game and just happened to survive to the end. And I clapped him up in it. So basically, technically, 4 games in which 4 seasons, which I never got a win. But technically speaking, I've not really been able to.
No, Joe. No. You won there. You got evidence that you won there. So there's no technically, it starts from here. No, you gotta win there. And you gotta win here. Regardless how you look at it. That is facts. That is reality. Your feelings on the matter are completely irrelevant.
Win a game legit for 6 seasons straight. I mean, you can
Again, so you have not legitimately been able to win in here when you have legit wall hack. So you're saying that you didn't legitimately win this one here, which means the wall hack is not legit. Which is it? Did you legitimately use wall hack or did you not? Did you legitimately use wall hack to get a victory or not? Which is it? And this up here could simply just be someone being a bush camper the entire match, and then unlucky enough to not go out before dying.
Say that this is a legit win because the legal wall hacks is a part of the game, therefore it is a legit win.
Then it's not a legal wall hack if it's part of the game. Then it's an accessibility feature. Then it's a feature, not a wall hack, Joe. Like, what the fuck?
The only reason I won is because I had those legal wall hacks. So for 6
It's not a legal wall hack if it's a part of the game. It's a feature.
seasons straight, I basically having trouble winning games or not being able
4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
to win games at all without help, basically. Without additional help, I've
Doesn't need to be helped. This here is an in-game feature. If you don't like it, don't play it. This here was someone being worse than you at the very end.
not been able to win a single game of Fortnite. Now, how
Absolutely irrelevant information. Those are your personal experiences. That's an anecdotal fallacy.
is that possible? And to top it off on that, after I think this season, I think I upgraded my PC. I believe this is when I upgraded to the 4090, it's 200 FPS.
If you have the 4090, you don't use NVIDIA Shadowplay to record your games. I have a 3080. It's worse, way worse. I run all games on minimum 144 FPS. I use OBS to record everything. There is no excuse for you. If you have the 4090 here, like, then it's not the gaming chair that sucks, Joe. You cannot upgrade your equipment to get better. Then it's just purely your horrible skills.
It's 240 FPS, had it capped at 200 in that game for some reason. Basically, I have increased frames per second, so my reaction should be even better, but even with the
Nope. Incorrect. Increased frames per second has absolutely nothing to do with your human reaction. If you cannot react to anything, it doesn't matter if you have 120 or 240 FPS. If you cannot react to it, the amount of FPS does not matter whatsoever. If you have a reaction speed that can benefit from higher FPS, sure, fair. But you don't, Joe.
upgrade in my FPS, I have not been able to win any games. You think my game, I should be winning more games because I have those extra frames. I should
No, no, no. Frames do not improve skills at all, whatsoever.
be a little bit more consistent with winning games. Instead, I'm not able to win any games. This is how I know that Fortnite is full of cheaters.
Okay, so because Joe is not winning any games, Fortnite is full of cheaters. There we have it. Joe's personal experience determines how many cheaters there are. Not anything actual factual within the real world. Not anything actual factual within a game. No, 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 no. It's all his personal experience. Because he cannot win anything at all. The game is full of cheaters. Why do I say Joe sucks? And regardless of the amount of FPS he gets. First off, and a little hilarious part. He spectates his cousin and calls it really just to show my skill level in games so people can't say I'm bad and need to get good. What does he also do? Here. Look at how fast he's gonna react to the guy here.
Oh yeah, there's a zombie. Can you please just fucking die? That's me.
Horribly slow. Here.
Okay.
There comes a shot.
Can you please just fucking die? That's me.
Like, what? And then he's running away, and you're
Yeah, so one was like across that way, and one was a lot closer.
What else can we find? That was This one here. Nope, not that one. This one. There's a guy behind the building here. Joe thinks it's smart to stay in the open, directly line of path from where his teammate cousin was running from. And hey, it's smart. I need to go out and see, because staying in the open is clever. No. So what's going to happen here? Let's see. Joe, you are, yeah, you're just gonna jump back and forth into the open. You're not baiting him. You're not gonna do anything. You're just back and forth. Like, what? Absolutely no sign of skills. Here, you go down with a shotgun. Hip firing in close range is far better than aim down sight. ADS. What do? Aim down sight. Limiting yourself. We have... Is it this one? Yeah, here. Look at this. Joe sees the guy running here. He knows the guy is over here. He can see it there. Like, you are so slow at aiming. There's no indicator of skills in these moments here. These are just people that have not noticed you, basically. Here, Sherlock. Absolutely nothing about skills whatsoever. Like, why can't I find enemies playing like that? Why are all my enemies charging me or noticing what direction I'm from? Your weapons does not have a silencer. You killed his teammate. You took damage when you fell down. Like, there are sound indicators for everything. And what does your enemies do? Now they know exactly where you are. He's running. He's walking like, duh. And what does his teammate do? Go out looking over here. And then he's still looking over there. Even though you fell down, the fire's there. You have shot from in here. Like, what? How is this a highlight of your skills, Joe? This is how good you are. Yeah. Wow. You have him there. You don't hit him. Have him again. You use dual pistols, which you yourself claim are unpredictable, while trying to take someone at a distance. You have dum-dum bullets. That's absolutely zero bullet penetration. No indicator whatsoever. Like, you hit him, made him bleed. One hit. Made him bleed, and he bled to death. Of all your ammunition, you have 2 shots left. One in each. Like, no indicator of skills whatsoever. This one here, I need sound. Jesus Christ. Not so. This one
Bled
here.
to death.
This needs sound.
I think that's the other dude.
teammate got killed.
I didn't see him on the fucking...
He's there.
I didn't see him on the fucking...
No, you didn't. Do you know why you didn't see him? Look here, Joe.
Bled to death.
You think you start scanning here, but it's functioning from here. No, sorry, here. Because this is where it activates. You can also see it. It literally just started there.
I think that's the other dude.
Your teammate got down. You got shot from this angle here. What do you do?
I didn't see him on the fucking... Did he just teleport in?
Claim cheat. And that should show how good you are, Joe? Not whatso fucking ever.
Sweaty trap. Got one. Oh, the other one's got me, man. He just popped out and clapped me. He's resin his mate now.
How's this skill? You got impatient. You charged. You did not have backup whatsoever. No sign of skill.
Profile.
And
Yeah, I'm sure.
then you claim he's a cheater because he got low KD and lots of hours to get the total bounty amount. Like, you have nothing of value to say that helps you indicate who cheats and who doesn't. Like, your skills are horrible. And every single time you die, it's cheating. Like, I don't get it whatsoever. I don't understand you, Joe. You could be a good player. No doubt about it, you could be. But you yourself are intentionally holding yourself back. No one else is doing it. Just you. Yes, there are cheaters in games, but there are not as many cheaters as you make it out to be.